So, little update on the Foose GT500 project. Been a little while since I posted an update. I have not. It's not like I haven't taken time off or not been working on it. I have been working on it, but just noticed that I first started posting stuff about 30-40 views, and the last bunch of them was like only 5 or 6. So I thought maybe just people weren't interested. I was making progress, I should say, but I was making very slow progress, unfortunately. Much slower than really what I was hoping for, honestly. But so I thought maybe people just weren't interested in such slow progress, so I thought I would wait a little while until I had more larger progress done and then do an update. So kind of where we're at. I did get the tubular K member in there, as you can see, with the lowered motor mounts. Going to be a little bit of a challenge to get the engine in, since as you can see, normally the factory ones have the studs that come up there, and you can see the lower motor mounts there on the red poly bushings there. There's nothing that comes up out of them, so you got to put a bolt, get the engine lined up with the engine mounts, and then put the bolt down through. So going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but I did get the tubular K member in. I got the electric steering rack in, got the tubular radiator support in, got the brake lines. Had to get new brake lines, got the brake lines run. In the process of running the brake lines, found out had to swap out the master cylinder there, so got that swapped out. Got the engine, or the body of the engine front body harness in. And got the shocks on. Got the GT500 brakes on. Had to get new control arms and everything, or inner and outer tie rods, because they got bent from the accident. As you can see there, I also got on tubular A-arms are on. So I got all that done. I finally did get the dash taken care of. So the dash is fully in, as you can see there. I got the steering wheel in, swapped over the airbag and stuff from the '07, since the GT500 one was deployed, but got the gauges in, got the dash in. Ran into one little problem here with the passenger side airbag assembly. I was planning on using the one from the '07, but found out that as you can see, kind of in the corner there, the '07 one is completely square, and this has got a little bit of like a trapezoid, a little bit of a slant there on it. So the '07 one would not work. And when I talked with Ford, I guess I don't know if it's because of the airbag recall right now or what, but Ford is completely out of them, and no installation or no time frame when they're going to get them back in. So I did buy one off eBay, which is just for a straight GT, and as you can see, it doesn't quite match the interior there, that kind of mesh look, not really carbon fiber look, but kind of a meshy look there. As you can see from the one that's on there, looks a little different. So I'm talking to a couple different wrap places to see if they can reproduce that and be able to just put it over top of the other one I got, so that it matches up. So we will see about that. Here, got my headers from Stainless Works, the long tube headers, inch and 7/8 at the top there, going to a 3-inch collector. So working on assembling those today I was. So got those in. I got the engine on the stand, and working on putting the engine back together. When I had it on the engine cradle, I had to take some of the pieces off, so I had to take off the pieces here on the side where the alternator is, and where the oil filter goes and stuff there back there, so I had to take all that off to get it on the stand, but got that put back on. Working on putting the clutch back on. I have alignment tool, but that's for my Fox body, which is a 10 spline, and I'm thinking around 11 they went to 26 spline, so that didn't work. And unfortunately, nobody in town, none of the parts places carry them anymore. A couple of the places, oh yeah, we used to, but we didn't resell them, so we just quit stocking them. So I am waiting. That should be in tomorrow on Monday, and then I can finish getting the clutch back in for the moment. So I think that is kind of everything that's happened since the last time I did an update. Getting the getting the O2 sensors and stuff moved over to the long tubes, so I can get the long tubes back on. I got to put the motor mounts on yet, so get the motor mounts on, get the long tubes on, and then I should be able to try and get the engine put back in the car. So making progress. Like I said, just was waiting a while for to make another video until I had some more updates done, so that you could see some more progress than just the little incremental progress that was before. So that's kind of where we're at. Thanks.